Welcome everybody to the EMOBILIST. Here we're gonna have a look at the new Batlong Catalina. A very beautiful color, cafe, milky coffee color. This brand is actually from Los Angeles, but they built their bikes in Japan. So the quality is way better than made in China. Made in Japan, actually, if you want to buy a good car, a reliable car, you buy a Toyota or a Lexus, and this is pretty much the same as a bike. So this is a very, very good bike, $1,500, and we're gonna check it out completely. So I'm gonna give you an honest review about the Batlong Catalina. Very beautiful color, very beautiful bike. Let's go. Batlong Catalina. Batlong is actually a brand from Los Angeles. The founders were inspired by the street they lived in, the Catalina Street in Los Angeles. But the very, very cool thing about this bike is that it's manufactured in Japan. So if you want to have a reliable, very, very precise manufactured bike, then you're gonna buy this one. So the difference between made in Japan and made in China is one is like this Kaizen thing, very precise, very, very high quality, high standards, premium, and made in China is like cheap, but mass production. So in the end, this is very, very high quality, and you can actually see the difference if you have a look at the craftsmanship of the paint, of the coloring here, and of the welding. It's very, very well done. So there's a big, big difference in quality. Then we have like very, very high quality components. So first of all, we have a motor, a rear hub motor from Ananda. It's 48 volts, 500 watt peak, it's 40 to 50 Newton meters torque. They don't really mention exactly which model it is, but it's a decent torque, so it's enough for high inclines, especially in cities. Because we also have an Altus, and Altus is also mid-range quality, so it's not the entry level. We have an Altus Shimano 8-shift gear, so we have 8 shift, not 7, not 5, 8 gears here, which is absolutely sufficient for pretty much anything in the city. It is a city bike, but in the end it's something very, very for everything, because as you can see, you got like all these different baskets. They actually come in the package. So you got this basket, you got the front basket, and this is very, very easy to put on and off. You just have to snap it in like this, and then you got a very, very rigid basket in the front and in the rear. The maximum capacity for the rear is 25 kilogram. The maximum load capacity for the whole bike is 330 pounds. Actually, the saddle is very, very comfortable. My wife checked it out and she loved the saddle. She said, oh, this is very, very comfortable. And also about comfortability and ergonomics. So we see this front handlebar is adjustable. So if you want to sit on the bike and you need to sit a little bit more upright, you can definitely do this by adjusting the front handlebar. We also have a very, very strong and powerful front and rear LED light, which I can turn on like this, and then you see already it's very, very powerful. All comes in the package for $1,499. This is a class 2 e-bike. So in the end, class 1 means you can go up to 20 miles per hour. So that's 25 kilometers per hour, 20 miles per hour with pedal assist. But you can also go to 20 miles per hour with a throttle. And that's something you can do on the class 2 only. So you can see I have a throttle here with a throttle which is legal in the United States. So you can just use the throttle to start and drive and ride your bike. For sure, if you do pedal assist, the range is a little bit higher. The range is approximately about 50 miles. But if you go throttle only, it's for sure going to be less because your own power is going to be missing then. We have a front suspension, and as you can see, this is also for cities with all the bumps and the sidewalks and everything. This comes in very, very handy. It's good for your comfort, so I like this very much. The combination of a city bike with a front suspension, and the saddle is, as I said, very, very comfortable. If you want to have even more comfort, you can easily just buy a suspended seat post, and then you even have a suspension here. So you got hydraulic disc brakes from Throttle in the front and in the rear. The weight of the whole bike is about 29.5 kilogram. You get 5 different pedal assist levels, which kind of alters the way the motor actually supports you with pedal assist. In the end, we have a speed sensor here, so the motor will actually catch if you do pedal or not. And in the end, they try to simulate something like the torque sensor. You actually get the Batlong Catalina in 4 different colors. We have orange, we have white, we have blue, and we got this beautiful Milky coffee, which I like very much. Yeah, one more thing, as you can see, you can easily actually get this battery out here with a key, so it's all kind of locked. Yeah, 13.6 amp hours, 48 volt. This is a pretty big battery, and you can easily just put it back into the bike like this. With a click like this, you lock it, and then it's in place, and then you can ride your bike wherever you want, and you have a range of up to 50 miles. So let's go for a test ride. As you can see, my wife liked it very much. She loves the saddle, she loves the comfort, she loves the pedal assist, and she loves the basket. And I like this very much because this snap in is very, very handy. It's so cool that you can just take the basket like this, go shopping, put your groceries in there, and then you easily snap it in like this. And this is a rigid basket in the front and in the rear. So this is pretty cool, as this comes as a set, and it fits perfectly to the bike. So I like this very much. So from my perspective, with this bike, you get a very, very beautiful, very, very well, high quality crafted, made in Japan e-bike for a very attractive and decent price of $1,499 bucks. The pros are, from my understanding, the quality and the craftsmanship, the coloring, the paint, the comfortability, the ergonomics. What I don't like so much, but maybe this is something what you have to get used to, is the motor as it kind of supports you. So it kind of, from my understanding, it simulates the torque sensor, but it is something like a speed sensor. But apart from this, I think you get used to it. Apart from this, this is a really nice bike. It actually even comes here with a frame lock. So when you use your bike like this, you even have a Budlong frame lock, which is really, really good. So in the end, this is a very beautiful and high quality bike made in Japan. Really nice design, really nice colors, very comfortable. So let's give a thumbs up for the Catalina from Budlong, LA brand. So a brand from Los Angeles, but made in Japan. So this is a really nice combination. And if you want to buy something which actually makes job in USA, then buy this and you even get high quality from Japan. So thanks for watching, guys. Click the subscribe button to check out more videos of the EMOBILIST. I'm a German engineer living in California and giving you honest and in-depth reviews of electric bikes. So thanks and bye-bye. See you next time.